Can I sing a little bit for you?
Oh, yes, of course.
तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है कैसा एक पल दूर गवारा नहीं.
Hi, Ari Jack, right?
Yeah, this is Harry Jack, ma'am.
Such a beautiful name, Ari Jack. Before we proceed, I wanted to know the meaning of Ari Jack. What is the meaning of Ari Jack?
It's just a long story, ma'am. But I would like to just tell you in a very short and sweet manner. Uh,
Yes.
Actually, I was when I was in my childhood, I would like to talk about my childhood. When I was so kid, I used to
Uh,
watch the movies like Hollywood. That
Okay.
still I was not curious. Means I didn't know about the language. I didn't
Uh-huh.
concentrate on the language. But
Okay.
what I was much more pleasing was that action.
Oh.
So I was full. What is that? Fond of the action movies and all, and the big and huge fan of Jackie Chan, the muscle
Wow. Yes.
Jackie Chan, ma'am. So the thing was that I was very conscious about that, and I always just tried to imitate that person. He
Mm-hmm.
had become the role model for him in the very initial stage of my life.
Oh.
Thereafter, when it was uh, the year 2013, ma'am, Arjit
Uh-huh.
sir came in. Arjit sir came in.
Okay.
So that time, what happened?
Ah,
My friend,
let me just guess it. Let me just guess it. It is a combination of Arijit and Jackie Chan, isn't it?
yes, ma'am, you got it right, ma'am. You got it right. It is something like that, ma'am.
Okay, but sounds great, huh, Arijit? Really?
Actually, I would have just completely make it away that name fully. Jack.
Uh-huh.
Actually, my name
Okay.
was just Jack that time. My actual
Jack.
name is Mahesh. What my
Okay.
parents have given me is Mahesh.
Mahesh.
But
It's a
this is
beautiful
my
name. Mhm.
and this is this Jack which I have given myself.
That's great, but it sounds great, huh? Ari Jack, two different personality, one from the action and one from the music industry, and you combine it, you amalgamate it, and here's the outcome: Arijit and Jack. Ari Jack, beautiful, nice
Thank you.
creation. I must say, you must be a creative, innovative personality, isn't it?
That's what I think, ma'am. Like you said, so thank you so much. I'm just a little bit of that, as you said. This is one kind of service where we have to deal with the clients. Like it might be the client from Australia, Canada, something like
Okay.
that. But I have never been in contact with them because I was
Mhm.
much more conscious about my addiction, pronunciations. These
Mhm.
all the things just got me thinking about I should really get involved in this language. But I really want to say, ma'am, though I might be sounding like I'm quite telling, means I might be sounding like I'm speaking well, but the
Mhm.
thing I feel inside of my heart and what I think is I'm lacking so much of the things about this language.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And, so that's why I have never been in contact with any client that might be coming from others countries, So
Mhm.
I found, ma'am, I just watched couple of your videos on YouTube
Okay.
channel. It got me
Uh-huh.
thinking, and I curious about talk to you. And
Uh-huh.
I really want to say, ma'am, uh, one or two person I might have met, means so far. Okay, I tried to connect them. I didn't actually know, means as I'm curious about learning this language, but I didn't really not I didn't really know how to connect with the people, how to do interactions with them. I was always thinking of that. Nowadays, now we can just see some of the people just doing their work effortlessly. That was also for the one moment I just I just thought for a moment that why should I not give it since I have been
Mhm.
in this language, so I need to just talk to somebody like this. But ma'am, my one goal was that if I just want to talk to somebody, the person
Mhm.
should be already having so much of knowledge about it, like
Hmm.
like you. And
Okay.
mm, like ma'am, you have much more of the fluency on your language, and thereafter the way of your speaking, the way of your conversation, and the presentations, and the way you just motivate the people, and thereafter the suggestions that you give to the people, that has just blown my mind. And thereafter I just give it a second thought of connecting to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Arijek, for your kind words. And really, I'm enchanted. I'm flattered, I would say. And let me just give you a beautiful compliment that you are a good speaker. You are a captivating speaker. Please don't underestimate yourself, right? Don't
Thank you so
underestimate yourself, right? I'm asking you question, Arijek. Do you want to be present? Do you want to portray yourself as a defeated person?
No, ma'am. Absolutely
No,
no.
na, never, na, never and never. Right?
Yes.
So go with the confidence. You have confidence inside you. You have. Talk to
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. I have seen, I have felt it. You have that zeal, you have that fire while talking
Right.
to you. Right? So don't underestimate. First of all, my suggestion to you that don't underestimate yourself. You are a good speaker. Right?
Right, ma'am.
Right? You are not putting a kind of a pressure on your brain. You are going with the flow. You can do many things, you can achieve a lot
Right,
of
ma'am.
things in your life. Trust me. I am telling you from the
Sure,
bottom of
ma'am.
my heart. I am telling you that what I felt, right? And I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, you have that capacity, you have that potential to gain that top nose position, right? So first you need to eradicate that underconfidence, a kind of fear inside you. No, you are a good speaker.
Let's just do one formality first, ma'am.
Introduction.
Like as usual, introduction. After so much of discussions, we
Oh,
are
you
going
seems
back to the.
very actually you seems very interesting personality for me. That's why I forgot to ask you your introduction. Sorry for that. Right? Because I was so immersed. You were speaking, you were talking about your story, and I feel somewhere that you are somewhere going very negative, but I just wanted to motivate you. I just wanted to give you some positive vibes so that you can gain that confidence. That's the only motive my right.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I am here also. Means that's what the reason I'm here. I just
Yeah.
wanted to get myself motivated by you
Yes,
because
please go with your introduction.
okay, ma'am. The very first thing you must be knowing, maybe I hail from Odisha, ma'am. BED.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just pursuing it. Now I am in my final year, and
Mm-hmm.
I have been also teaching in a school
Mm-hmm.
for last 2.5 years, something like that, or three
Mm-hmm.
years, and like as a bio and English teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not dealing to the higher classes, but the lower classes,
Mm-hmm.
because I myself also understand that how a higher teacher should be, what kind of capability that one should really have. I do really consider all of them, and I have never ever proceed to that those classes. So this is a
Mm-hmm.
bit about myself. Ma'am, how don't you really get stuck at any kind of sentence that you speak, ma'am? How fluently that you can speak? That is the first question that comes to my mind.
Oh my goodness.
We are really, I can really find the such person like that. See, nowadays we can really easily find some people who would just randomly go on talking anything, and they
Uh-huh.
would also not stuck at anywhere. But the thing is that they might be getting wrong in some other way, like in the making structures or the
Mm-hmm.
grammatical or
Yes.
something that will be just deducted, okay, or that
Mm-hmm.
will be missing.
Can be
But the time,
omitted. Yes.
uh, but the time I just listen to you, ma'am, I do not really feel like I'm just missing something. The way you just convey your message is just quite interesting, ma'am, and it's just well pleasing, and you
Thank you.
sound so okay,
Again, I'm enchanted. Oh my god, my goodness. So my answer for your question is that, Arijek, I don't have a social anxiety. I don't feel a
ma'am.
restricted mindset. Why should I afraid of the people? Why should I afraid with the people? Do they harm me? No. No. If I speak something wrong, do they harm me? No. Right? So eradicate first of all that fear, right? If I am committing the mistake in between the conversation, do they harm me? Do they kill me? Is it? No. Right? So why should I go with the restricted mindset? Why should I go with the social fear, social anxiety? I have eradicated all those sophisticated, situations and, that word from my life, from my dictionary. I believe in myself. Once you believe in yourself, once you will, validate for yourself, believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. So first you need to do one thing, believe in yourself that you can do it,
Sure, ma'am.
right? Always praise yourself, always give that vibes to your brain that you can do it, and you will see the drastic change, right?
Definitely, ma'am.
So go with that confidence. Confidence, it's not like that you were born with it. It is skill. It is a skill. And that you will get it by accepting your flaws and fines, by accepting your rough edges, by accepting your mistake, right?
Sure,
Accept it and
absolutely.
work on it. You will see the drastic changes. You will see the, positive everything. You will see the positive vibes and everything. You won't believe it. This is the magic behind it. So, first of all, don't please everyone. You are not here to please everyone. You are not living for the life to validate to other, right? You are not here to give the answer to others. You are here to give the answer to yourself, isn't it?
Sure, ma'am.
Right?
That's right.
So whatever
Yeah,
you are doing, do it for yourself, not for the others, for your family. Right? You always boost up with the confidence. That is the magic. That's why I always, eradicate. I always don't care about it. Don't bother about my mistake and don't bother what the people are saying. Let them be say, na. Let them be happy. Right?
sure, ma'am.
That is
Oh,
my
ma'am.
funda. And practice, yes. Practice is always important. Right?
Yeah, I'm right, ma'am. That's so wonderful. I'm really got motivated so much, and I feel like now I no need to afraid anyone, and even after when I just make my mistakes, then also it's okay, and
It's okay.
it's
We
okay.
are human. We are human. Right?
Yes,
We are human and human is embody of mistake. मतलब वो पुतला है, गलतियों का पुतला है, ह्यूमन जो है गलतियों का पुतला है, राइट? वी आर प्रिविलेज, वी हैव दैट प्रोगेटिव, हमारा महा अधिकार है टू मेक मिस्टेक, टू कमिट द मिस्टेक, राइट? बट देन ओनली यू विल लर्न if you will make the mistake, right?
sure, ma'am. Yeah,
And you will rectify it. Oh my god, this is wrong, yeah, I'm doing in the wrong direction, let me just correct it. Then only you will be in the, one step ahead.
right, ma'am.
So don't fear with anything. Fear with your deeds, fear with your cause. If you are dishonest, right? If you are a fraudulent person, fear with that. If you are an honest person, don't fear with anyone. Give them damn, right?
Right, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words, ma'am, and it's really inspired me a lot.
Thank you
And
so much.
your words has just pierced my heart, like I can really say.
Thank you so much.
But
Anything
it
else? Anything questions you have? Any more questions you have?
the question is just like what, ma'am? Now all that you said was so remarkable, and it was just that has just blown my mind. The thing is that, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, now we all are in learning process.
Mm-hmm.
We all are learning, and this is one particular language which everyone wants to enhance and everyone wants to just learn.
Yes.
And one thing is for sure that the learning method and anything that we learn, the knowledge is it has no limit. But the
Yes.
thing, but the thing is that who is that giving and how much they are giving to it, that really matters. But
Yes.
whenever you speak, ma'am, whenever you speak like the native one.
Is it?
You speak what I mean to say. You speak like the native one, ma'am.
My
See,
goodness.
the accents that you might be it is from means, the Indian one, but that but the way you just speak, the flow that you have on your language, okay, that rarely people really can. Means very less people could really have that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I found in you, man, and that is only the thing how I can develop in myself. Now you must be also observing me. If I have to talk to you, if I have to appreciate to you, then how long I have to think and I have to express to you. But the time you speak to me, that has
Mm-hmm.
just it is just on its way. Like you have that flow, you have that flow. That flow is really I just wanted to have it.
Of course, you will have it, and definitely you will have it because nothing is daunting in this world, nothing is impossible. The thing is that you need to be honest, the thing is that you need to be a right approach toward it, right? Right?
Yeah, ma'am.
You need to choose your right direction. Only thing is that. And
Hmm.
I believe in one thing, giving a beautiful smile, right? And having a gentle grin on your face. That's make the day of a person, isn't it?
Ah,
If I'm
right.
talking to you, I'm talking to Arijit. Oh, Arijit. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that your question? Okay. It seems like very arrogant person, right? If I'm laughing, if I'm not laughing, that word is not correct actually. If I'm having a grin on my face, beautiful smile, a gentle smile, that's make the person who's sitting in front of me comfortable first of all, right? And it will provide a favorable environment. So my advice to you, if you want that flaws, first of all, the practice is very important. Of course, I'm emphasizing it that practice is very important. And always don't take any kind of a pressure on your brain when you are delivering your thoughts, right?
Sure, ma'am.
The easy word, choose with the easy word. Have a grip on the different sentences. I mean, easy one sentences. Don't go with the complex one, and don't go with the prolonged sentences, lengthy sentences. You need not to choose it. Try to minimize your sentences. Try to minimize your sentences. Why? It will help you. It will help you. First of all, you will not commit the mistake, right? And you will be very clear about your thoughts, what you are delivering.
Right, ma'am.
Small sentences, you need to take it first of all. Don't take prolong. Minimize your sentences, right? Clear
Right, ma'am.
about your thoughts. Go with the confidence and having a grin on your face. Try to make the
Sure.
comfortable the person who's sitting with you. That is the best way. I always believe that if I'm smiling, if the person is sitting in front of me, if he's happy, he get more motivated, and if he's getting that favorable environment, why not? Giving a smile that I'm not. It is not kind of a crime. It is not a crime. Smile de do bhai. What's wrong in that?
Hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Right? So that is the funda. Minimize your sentences.
Okay, ma'am.
Right?
That's all great, ma'am. Thank you so much for motivating me, and you have been always motivating me so far. And I really want to thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
And
so much.
I,
Yes,
and I
please.
would like to also thank you for giving me your golden time. You took some time out of your busy schedule, and you just gave it to me was that very 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 remarkable, ma'am, and it was well pleasing, and it was also nice talking to you. And
See,
I got
again,
a lot motivated,
yes,
ma'am, and I really do as you just said me. I no need to afraid anyone. I just kept
yes,
every single point that you have that you
yes,
have.
yes.
And now today and now this moment itself, ma'am. Now onwards, I'm just telling. I just did not remain that same person I was before. After hearing, after
Thank
hear,
you.
after all your means, after hearing your
Big,
words.
big thank you. Big thank you to you. If I motivate you, and I would say, you make my day. Why? Because I don't know, I'm feeling that I motivate you somewhere, right? So that make my day. Actually, I am
Thanks,
privileged and I'm honored to connect with you.
ma'am. ये तो आपका बड़कपन है. I just make your make rest of your day a little bit more interesting.
Yes, please go ahead.
Can I can I sing a little bit for you?
Oh yes, of course. Yes, please.
Hmm. तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है कैसा, एक पल दूर गवारा नहीं, तेरे लिए हर रोज है जीते, खुद तुझको दिया मेरा वक्त सभी, कोई लम्हा मेरा ना हो तेरे बिना, हर सांस पे नाम तेरा, हम्म, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो. That's
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You have melodious voice.